Alright, y'all, next step, what you're gonna do, alright, is how I like to do is I like to cut into the fish, you know, make some indentions or whatever meat I'm having, my chicken, fish, whatever I'm cooking. And I like to make sure that the sauce and the toppings get inside the meats well enough, you know. So I like to give some holes, some slices, you know, just to make sure it seeps into it, that nice juicy flavor, you know. So you want to make sure that's done, alright? So let's see. Just like I said, slice open however much you desire. Just make sure you don't make too big of a hole, because you don't want to put a hole in your food and then, you know, it just looks all torn up. So you want to make sure that everything has a nice, elegant look to it. Just enough to make sure that the juices and the sauces seep into the meat, alright? So what I'm going to do first is start off with a cap, or half a cap, of the Ciroc vodka, alright? And just place a little bit inside each of the slits in the fish. Let it seep in for about 10-15 seconds. Alright? And then after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and place some in my mixture. Okay? It's a little bit, not too much. Okay? You don't want to overpower the fish with that. Just you just want that peach flavor to kind of come out in there. Like I said, I put it in the fish, so it's in there. Alright? So let's see. Alright, just get that mixture going on there. Alright. Cool. Next, you're going to go ahead and place the topping on the fish. Just a little bit here and there. Alright. Hopefully you can see it well enough from here. And just place it and kind of push that topping in there that you made the sauce into the indentation just a little bit, enough to kind of help dig into there, get those extra juices seeping into that meat. Alright. And next you're gonna go ahead and just let it top over just a little bit. Make it look pretty at first. You know, get it on there. And then once you get enough on each fillet of fish or each chicken breast, whatever you have cooking, then you want to allow it to kind of just spread over. Okay, don't be afraid to get a little, I wouldn't say messy, but you know, playful with it, because you want to be able to cover the fish enough, because when it cooks, it's going to come together. It's not going to look as all over the place when it first comes on. So you want to make sure you get it covered every area, make sure every part gets its plenty, all right? And make sure the middle parts, you know, like I said, especially towards the holes that you cut into the meat, get their fill, so that way it seeps into the middle and it spreads out. And so make sure each part gets it, and then you can just take the rest and you can just spread it just lightly, you know, and let the rest of it come around. Alright, so there, as you can see, it's the finished product as far as before the oven. This is what it looks like now. And the finished product after the oven will be coming soon.